I did have really bad adult acne. Could you believe that? Like, for real. I want my busy women out there to be able to maintain a skincare routine that's not going to require a lot of time for them to actually do it. In this video, I'm going to go over a simple skincare routine for nighttime that's not going to require a whole lot of steps. Hi, I'm Fee. Welcome back to my channel. Let's dive into this nighttime skin routine. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to cleanse your skin. And you want to cleanse your skin to get rid of all of the grime, the dirt, the sweat, all that. So what you're going to do is you're going to use whatever cleanser that you need for your skincare concerns or need. And you're going to make sure when you're applying the cleanser to your face that you are making sure to lather up your product to your face for a good enough time where it can actually work. So I usually do it for 60 seconds where I'm lathering with my hands and, softly, gently scrubbing my skin. Going back to whatever product that you're using, you want to make sure that you're not using a product that's going to strip your skin and make you have that tight, dry feeling. You don't want to damage your skin. You just want to cleanse the stuff that's not supposed to be there. So we're just going to keep cleansing our skin, and then once you're done, you rinse off your face and then you pat dry on to the next step. So now we're going to go into the treatment part, and this is where you got to be knowledgeable and what are some of your skincare concerns. So if you're over 30, over 40, I don't want to say necessarily anti-aging, but you want to give your skin what it's losing as we get older. So the collagen is not quite there, so you might want to incorporate certain things that will help boost collagen production. The moisture, you want to make sure you add more moisture so your skin is more supple. If you're having issues with acne, whatever treatment it is to treat your acne. Hyperpigmentation, there's things there for you, hyperpigmentation. And so for your treatment, it can be a serum, it can be a toner, whatever it is that you need for your concerns. So as for me, I use 2 different products when it comes to this part, and I do not use them at the same time. So I use glycolic acid, and I usually use that twice a week. I don't go more than that. And that is just like an exfoliant for my skin to help with the texture and the tone of my skin. So what I do is after I'm done cleansing my face, I make sure that my face is dry, that I thoroughly dry my skin. I will take a cotton pad and add the glycolic acid to the cotton pad and just wipe it on my face. You leave it there, and I wait till the product is completely dry before I move on to the next step. Again, when I use glycolic acid, I don't use what I'm going to tell you about next time. I just use it by itself. So the other thing that I use when I'm not using glycolic acid, I use it daily whenever I'm not using glycolic acid, is a retinoid cream. I use tretinoin. I did have really bad adult acne. Could you believe that? Like, for real. I went on Accutane, and I went on that for a couple of months. I actually had to do it twice. I got adult acne at 28, which is crazy. And it was that horrible cystic acne that was underneath your skin. They were big, they were painful. So I went on Accutane then, and it was years before I had any issues. I think I had issues again when I was 38. And so I went on that, and my skin has been clear since then. Maybe minor little pimples, but for the most part, clear since then. What I didn't get last time is the retinoid cream, but I got it this time after my treatment, and it helps. I was told it helps with acne, and it also helps with collagen production. So I use my retinoid cream whenever I'm not using glycolic acid. You do not want to mix those two. I typically use it after I wash my face with my cleanser and make sure that my face is completely dry before I add that on. And I use a pea-sized amount. A little goes a long way. You don't need much. And I put it on my face. I got this from my dermatologist, and they would typically start you off with a lower percentage and then increase that. I did have some sensitivity the first time I started using it, so I had to kind of use a sandwich method. After I cleansed my face, I did a moisturizer, then a tretinoin, then a moisturizer, because it can be extremely drying. Now I'm used to it, so right after I cleanse my face, I use my retinoid cream, and I just put little dots on my face, spread it out. And then I go on to my next step. Wait to make sure that it's properly absorbed. I wait about like 10-15 minutes before I go on to the next step, which is moisturizing. So whether it's day or night, you always need to moisturize your skin. So I make sure to put enough moisturizer on my face, especially when I use a retinoid cream, to make sure that my skin isn't getting too dry, especially around the corners of my mouth and the corner of my eyes. I make sure that I hit those spots to make sure that it doesn't get dry and patchy from the cream. But yeah, moisturizing is very important. Again, you want to bring moisture to your skin, especially as you get older, so your skin would be supple. You use whatever moisturizer that is for your skin concerns. Again, not everyone's the same, so you use whatever moisturizer is good for your skin, those that won't cause any other skin issues. And you know, and that is pretty much it. My skincare routine is actually how I incorporate self-care every day, so every morning, every night. And so I try to keep it simple so I can maintain it. And if you're a busy mom, working mom, busy woman, period, and you want to take care of yourself but don't want to go through 1,000 steps and those steps are for you, when you keep it simple, you're able to maintain it. Taking time for yourself is an act of self-love, so go ahead and do your skincare routine and love on yourself. Let me know what is part of your skincare routine. I would love to hear. I love looking at people's skincare routine, but again, I still fit it to what is best for me. But let me know what you do, what's part of your skincare routine, what you like to use in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. I appreciate you and I thank you for watching.